Now, it's quite easy to tell that, you know, due to recent controversy here, this game has had quite the impact on a lot of people recently. Now, it's easy to say that, you know, you like the Persona, like Pokemon turn-based type combat and, you know, that kind of like gameplay, but if you thought you were getting off the hook that easy, I'm gonna tear you up for a second. I feel like I could do a little pie chart almost, and each quadrant represents one of you, and I'm gonna get into every single one of you right here and call you out. But hold up, before we do, we all know that My Day is coming out in a couple of weeks, and let's say you're short just a couple of Stellar Jades. Well, let me give you the solution to that, big dog. Let me explain. You ever wonder how these two creators have so many characters and so many pulls that they can get all these characters with? Let me introduce you to something called Loot Bar, a service where you can get up to 23% off of all of your Stellar Jades in the future. Don't have enough pulls for the next character? Got it done here. Loot Bar. 110 pull away from getting your guaranteed character? Loot Bar solves it. Right here, I'm about to buy what would be a $50 pack in-game for $10 cheaper after tax. Now, I've used Loot Bar before, so I don't have the bonus, but Loot Bar uses Honkai's in-game top-up channel to give you the bonuses that you would normally get in-game on the site. All you need is your UID at checkout, and look at this, instantly delivered. And if you don't play Honkai, they have many other games. Like here, look at Genshin's page, for example. The exact same. I mean, look at this, 30,000 plus reviews of all positivity. Why are you not on this yet? Use my link in the description in the pinned comment to get an additional 8% off today. And thank you, Loot Bar, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. Go ahead and start with you fuckers, the tryhards, the ones that, oh my god, I two-cycled MOC. Oh my god, power creep and that skill issue. Oh my god, bro, shut the fuck up! We get it, bro. You got a fragile ego. You got the biggest dick in town. Wow. Why don't you get some bitches instead of some damage numbers? Now we're gonna go into you guys who are the whiners and complainers. Like, every single thing that happens in this game, wah, this company does it better. Wah, oh my god, HSR sucks. Wah. We know you're lonely. We know you're playing this game because you're lonely. You know you've complained about power creep once or twice. You've gotten in a fight on Twitter. Oh my god, just stop playing the game then. Just stop. And we're gonna get into you guys who, I mean, it's self-explanatory, bro. Like, you got cum jars everywhere, you know, you got art saved everywhere, you got stuff all over the place. You're just here because you're cultured, you know? You want your wife or husband, you want to look at them, you want to play as them, you want them on your screen, you know? You just need to look at them. You just need to start stroking your shit so ferocious. And then last but not least, we have these people, you know, the chill guys, you know, the ones who just get on the game, clear their shit, get their gyms, you know, log off. It's just business, you know? It's a daily thing, you know? You give constructive criticism to Hoyo, you know, they can get better. Game's in a rough spot right now, but, you know, I got hope for them. It can get better. Pay attention to the story, you know, get invested a little bit, do your thing, and then get out. It's that simple. See big number, brain happy. See little number, brain unhappy. Farm some more, get bad rolls. You know the cycle. You know how it goes, you know? You don't get every character. You save up enough pulls to get the character you want, and then you log off. You know, it's that simple. Overall, you guys are pretty cool. A lot of shit's gone wrong with this game recently, and I hope it gets better for you all, but the game's still young, you know? Give it a chance, you know? They're cooking with Amphidora's story. It's the first, like, fucking chapter, all right? Give them a little breathing room. And you guys, fuck you. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero. You like TVs? Oh, fuck all that. I mean, you're here for the animations, the physics, and the storytelling, and the just upbeat gameplay, you know? You're here to get attached to the characters. You want to get to know them. You want them to be like your best friend, you know? You want to learn more and as much as you can about them. And you know what? You probably have at least once or twice had a background on one of these characters. You've probably pointed out at least 100 times that this game has abnormal physics that, god damn, brother. I mean, have you seen Billy's ass? Holy shit. You were most likely waiting for this game for an extremely long time, and it finally came out, and you know, when it came out on release, you were kind of like, you know, it's alright. But when they released a couple more characters, you were like, oh shit, now we got variety. Now we're gaming. And I feel like there's a 50-50 split here. 50% of you are here for, like, the gameplay, the story, you know, wanting to know the characters. You're not usually a person that, like, completes everything in a game, but I guarantee you, you've completed most of those damn blue quests, haven't you? Or, on the other side, you're here because, goddamn hugbungalabungalungabugabuzz on, like, every fucking character, almost. And the animation, physics, and it's just goon material. It really is. But I will say, that line is not near as split as if I gotta hear one more motherfucker say, I play this game for the story. Woo! Okay, listen, I understand you might have stayed for the story, but that is not why you fucking came. You came to see the fucking absolute water balloons attached to every single one of these women, then all of a sudden, they just start shooting an AR-15, and all of a sudden it looks like a fucking boulder is flying down a fucking hill. What's the guy's name? Fucking Sisyphus, who's climbing up the mountain with the boulder? That is them with their butt cheeks going in a circle. Like, I want to show you this character. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? That is not natural. That is mutant butt cheeks right there. Bro's got the Hulk gamma goop in her ass. Okay, what is that? That is. Okay, I will admit, a lot of you guys are cool. I've talked to you. You're chill. You know, you're here to fucking crank your shit. You know, grab a fucking tissue, grab a bottle of oil up, grab some lotion, throw it on you. You know, get to fucking town. But you know what's great though? You stayed for the story, and you're here, and you actually enjoyed it, and now you're invested, and now you actually care about the characters, besides the mountains attached to each side of them. You guys are like a fucking cult, almost. Let me explain. You either play Nikke and actually enjoy the story in the game, and you know, you're not there for just the gooning, and like, it's kind of a thing like you wouldn't understand unless you played, you know, like, it's like the outside looking in. You see what I mean here? But when people from the outside see it, they're like, oh, that guy's just a fucking gooner because he plays Nikke. When you're trying to defend yourself, you can't. There's no defending yourself if you play Nikke, and you know you're fucked. But you know what you keep doing? You keep playing that fucking game, Giga Chad. Let me proceed with caution, because everybody knows if you say a single bad thing about this game, it's like you fucked their dad or something, you know? You know? You could bring up Love and Deepspace in a conversation, and all of a sudden, there's a 12 gauge on the back of your head right now. Now listen here, girlies, or my bros, or hey, listen, there ain't nothing more manly than having hot gay butt sex with another dude, you know? This game is obviously made to pull at your heartstrings. They want to show you something that you deserve to have in real life. You deserve to have love and happiness. You deserve to have a boy care for you and love you and, you know, give you everything that you want, you know, make you happy and feel good inside. But unfortunately, men fucking suck, because a lot of guys in real life are shitty, and they'll fuck you over and then piss on your fucking grave, you know? They're assholes. But some of you motherfuckers, there was like a recent like update where like there was like guys in cages and like muzzles and like chains and harnesses. Oh my god, you people are feral. You would run like a wild fucking dog. You're just longing for love, and you know, you want that Silas, or you want that Zane in your life, and you want them to take care of you and just be there for you every day. Or you already have a significant other, a man, a husband, a side piece, and they might play it too, or they don't, and you're just fucking like, hey, I'm gonna play with my men, don't mind me. And you know what, sister? Put it here, girlie, you know? The cavemen said it best. If man can goon, woman can goon, you know? I just want to be quick, though. Is this not just a visual novel? How is this, like, how is their gameplay for this? Like, what do you do? Do you just, like, fuck the dudes? Like, apparently there's, like, stat rolls and stuff. Like, does crit damage get turned into cum damage? Does defense get turned into boner defense? Like, is crit rate stroke rate? I don't know. I know you defend your game because you don't want to see it as just, like, a gooner game as, like, an outlet, you know? You genuinely enjoy playing the game, and, you know, you want this thing that men in real life can't give you. And you know what? Salute. Keep doing your shit, girlie. Or my based fellas. Let's not forget them. Alright, Grandpa. Let's go ahead and unpack this one, because everyone knows where this one's going. You know, I just want to say congratulations. It's been like, what, 5 or 6 years? You know, Genshin's been the groundwork, the foundation for what we have now. Genshin walked so all these other games could run. It really is the GOAT, if you think about it. It was the first one of its time, and it was great when it first came out and everything. And I just want to say congratulations for still playing a game that is so fucking dog shit bad. Like, I genuinely don't think they've really updated these graphics or anything, or done like any major changes since the shit came out. And I just want to say congratulations for not having standards. You've either really gotta like this game and not have played a good game in your entire life, or you really gotta like one of these characters. Like, I'm talking like Shrine kind of thing. Because, well, what the fuck are we still doing right now? You're persistent, I'll give you that. You are a motherfucker who will not go away. You're like a blister on a foot. The only way you're getting rid of that is they fucking patch it over with some medicine or a fucking band-aid. And the only reason they're getting rid of you in Genshin is if they shut the goddamn game down. And you know what? Some of you guys are sick to talk to, and I still have friends that still play this game, even if their taste in games are absolutely horse donkey shit. And I know you guys are holding Hoyo responsible and like trying to, like, you know, hold up what's going on, make the game better, you know, step in a different direction. But I'm just gonna be real, they ain't fucking listening. They really not. You playing a dead game here. Like, we just need to move on and make another one. We about wrapped up with all the element areas, you know. I think the only one left is fucking Cryo, which is Schnez North Pole or something. I forgot the name of it. A lot of you watching this probably started playing Genshin when it first came out and have quit already. And if you're still playing it, I admire your persistence, and you know, you're here for the long haul, and you love your game, and you'll white knight it no matter what. And maybe you're just there for the dopamine rush of, like, grinding artifacts and, like, the open world content, but there's a game that the devs do listen, and its open world content, honestly, just overall better. Now, let's just go ahead and get two things out of the way right now. Some of you guys, holy shit. Would you like to point the finger and wajaja any more games, please? Like, do you guys just love judging people? Like, is it great that, you know, oh, my game's on top, and, you know, no one does it like woo-wah, you know? Honkai Star Rail, Genshin, ZZZ. Alright, bro, listen. John Kuro is not gonna come out of the screen and fuck you, buddy. He's not gonna give a single shit how much you glaze this game, alright? Let's just go ahead and get that over with. Number 2, I think everyone and their mother that loves this game wishes they could forget 1.0 was even a thing, because I'm not gonna lie, before Mount Firmament, this game was a hot, steaming pile of ass, brother man. Now, I will say, like, a lot of you guys are white knights, okay? A lot of you guys are white knights. Like, there was a picture of the game's revenue and how much they made, like, the whole month. And Genshin was on top. And oh my god, it was like, well, the game still sucks. Genshin still sucks. Woo-wah's better. Just give it time. Like, okay, bro. Like, does it really fucking matter? Is that money going in your pocket? No, then shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers love drama, too. You fucking love drama. Like, as long as your game's on top and all the other games are failing, it's a happy life. Like, what's that one picture? It's like, I don't care that something good happened to you. It should have happened to me instead. That is literally you! Now, the ones of you that are chill, I appreciate you, man. This game fucking fucks, man. It's great. The devs are listening. It's headed in such a good direction. I mean, Cantarella just got posted on Twitter, and I think it literally ratioed Genshin's most recent character in like 2 hours or something. I don't exactly know, but it's a good start, you know? A lot of coverage, a lot of good things happening for this game right now, okay? It's Wuthering Waves' time to shine. They just better not fumble. You're probably someone who started on a previous game I just talked about, most likely Genshin or Honkai Star Rail, and transferred over. And you've been enjoying the fuck out of Woo-Wah. And you're like, you know what? This might be my game right here. I fucking love this game. You love the flight. Oh, you love just looking at the world and the screenshots and the character designs. And you're probably saying, they can't miss. They're like prime Steph Curry. They just can't miss with these character designs. They look so good. And I love all you chill guys. But for the keyboard warriors who like to just shit all over a game with no constructive criticism, please just shut the fuck up and get a hobby. I think I speak for everyone for that. I'm just throwing this in here because I don't want to see in the comments, well, I play Genshin and I love it, so fuck you, Goose. Also, if you're still here, that means you kind of like me. I made a TikTok where I'm going to put all my little silly shorts. Stuff like this, you know? Moan in the Kermit voice? Dude, I don't even know if I can do that. It's brand new. Please go follow it. It would mean the absolute world to me. And it's going to be in the description. Just go click the link, please. If you don't, you're going to have termites chew through your dick. And if you do, I'll give you a fat, wet kiss, okay? Thank you.